Hello, welcome to today's video. And before you click away, just know that I do appreciate that you stopped in, if even for a moment. And I do hope that you have a great day out there. As for the rest of you who are planning to stick around, well, I appreciate you too, of course. And to my subscribers, thank you. And the best way I can prove that I do appreciate you is to bring the best stuff that I can find in my local area, which sometimes is not that great, but I'll still do my best. But today I got an amazing lineup that for me is amazing. I really like this kind of stuff. It really gets me excited. So stick around. We're going to take some close-up views of these Skylines and other JDM pieces of art. All right, let's move these forward and let's get started on this. So this is a 5-car set, and I was fortunate enough to find all 5. I don't know, somehow the scalpers, guess they slept in that morning, and too bad for those guys, because I got them. So very first car is a Skyline. Nissan Skyline GTR Pandem R32. So if you guys have probably seen these sets out for a little bit there, the Car Culture Hot Wheels Premium. Usually I see the other ones, not the Skylines. The Skylines get eaten up real fast. I see the Skylines for sale on Marketplace, usually for $20 or more, which really sucks. Good for those people making all that money, bad for us collectors that are just trying to fill a set. Man, I love the feel of these premiums. They're nice and heavy. Then the little Hot Wheels mainlines don't compare at all. Like, if I had a scale, we could see. Maybe next time, maybe at some point I'll break out a scale here and we'll take a look. So this one's got detail all over it. Let's see if we can catch any of that detail here. Formula Drift. Hot Wheels. Toyo tires work. Alright, it's got a little bit of a wide body kit on this one here, as you can see there. Got some taillights going on there, some Nissan decals on the back there, probably a little hard to pick up. They are quite small. Single exhaust, one tailpipe. Probably has one big fat turbo in there too. I guess you only need one tailpipe if it's big enough. Pandem decal on the bottom. Wheels actually spin alright, they are rubber. And it's got a metal base, of course, metal on metal, with real rider tires is what the Hot Wheels Premium gives you. If you don't buy these Hot Wheels Premiums very often, then I guess you may not know that. Alright, try and read what you can on the bottom there. My little screen on my camera there doesn't show me all the writing very well, so I just have to go in faith and hope that you guys can see everything clearly enough there. Okay, so next up here. Okay, number 205. And that first one was 1 of 5. Sorry if I didn't mention that. Got the 1990 Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.5-16 Evolution 2. That's a real mouthful, also known as a Mercedes. Okay, so on the back of the card, all the cards are about the same. So that's the lineup, and that's what we have in front of us today. This packaging's also thicker on here. I almost might need to bust out my knife here pretty soon. Chuck the garbage. Alright, well this one's got, it is metal on metal, and it's got these gray plastic wheels. I don't know if I love those wheels personally. It's got that Zamac color going on there, I guess. It does have a little Mercedes decal on the hood there. Very tiny. Tinted windows. I probably can't see much inside. Maybe from there you can see a little bit better. This one's a left-hand drive. I think everything else is going to be a right-hand drive in this setup today. Alright, but it does have the front headlights. And side markers. No fog lights. Kind of fog lights, I guess they're holes. And then it's got the tail lights. Single dual exhaust, however you want to call that. It's dual tips. All that fine detail work under there. And then these chrome bottoms sometimes can be a little bit of a challenge to read. You take your best chance. See if you can read that. Alright, so we'll move on to the next one. So that's 2 of 5. 1, 2. Alright, number 3, we have a Nissan 180, the Nissan Cell80. This one looks like the paint's going to look really good once I get it out of the package. Same with number 5 of 5, looks like it's going to be a pretty sweet paint job. I'm amused by really simple things, so sparkly paint is definitely one of those things that catches my attention. Alright, again, all these have been pretty heavy today, which is just feels like there's some good quality, some build quality in there. It's got some scratching going on the windshield there. I probably just added more scratching to it. I mean, I haven't raced any of these on little tracks and stuff, so I don't know rubber tires versus the plastic tires. There's less friction on plastic tire for sure, there would be, but this has a lot of weight on it too, so. Got the headlights and the little marker lights. Kind of a gold plastic tire with a real rider rubber on there. If you can read the back there. The red would probably say 180 on it there. It's even a little small for me, and then the license plate I think would say Cell80 as per the casting this is. Alright, and that blue, quite sparkly. It's popping pretty good under my lights here in person. Okay, so that's 3 of 5. And number 4 of 5 is another Skyline. So again, not very easy to nail down these Skylines. Nissan Skyline GTR BCNR 33, also known as R33. I'm always glad to add more of these Skylines to my sets, though, or to my collection. I'd have to go through and find all of them to see what I have. It probably wouldn't be very many because I don't find them very often. Maybe on a bigger scales or something I got a couple. So this one's got a lot less livery on it, as you can tell. A little R on the front grille. Some headlight stickers. Little front chin spoiler. It's got the Grady logo on the side. I always love the back lights of these. Just that iconic look of the Skylines there. Probably can't see inside that windshield very much, but it is right-hand drive. Metal base, real rider tires, like all of them have been. Give you a chance to read that. Black spoiler on there. That one's a good looking car. I like it's a little cleaner. I personally would never drive something that has as many decals as the 1 of 5 does, but I like that number 4 of 5 there. Is definitely a little bit of a cleaner look here. Okay, so to wrap this little set up here, got number 5 of 5 Subaru Forester STI. Same idea, car culture premium, real riders. Got the metal tires and one last look of the card. That's what the set's available with. This one's also got a really shiny paint on it, or sparkly metallic. Would pop in the sun for sure, I believe. And try and get a little closer look. So far I don't see any real major flaws on these cars. Sometimes the castings can be pretty horrible on some of the main lines, where it just looks like, again, just kind of goopy and just not fine details and stuff. But these premiums, they're a little bit better. I haven't personally bought any Kaido House or Mini GT or those kind of things, so I can't say. I mean, hopefully in the future here, as I'm a little new right now to this, but hopefully in the future as I find a way to expand out, I'll be able to get some of those other types, and then we can look at those in closer detail. So it's definitely got all the headlights and the tail light tampos. Subaru STI on the back there. And then for underneath, alright, so that's that lineup there. That's Modern Classics, Car Culture Premium, 1 through 5. That's what we opened today. I'm pretty happy that I was able to find this set. I think it'll be a great addition to my little collection of rubber-tired cars, as that's what I'm ultimately trying to go for. The main lines, unless I need it for my little check-off list of 60 cars, I don't really grab the main lines or keep them. And but these rubber-tired cars is more what I'm aiming to build my collection of. They just they feel a lot better, and I just prefer it. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed this video today. Appreciate you coming by. If there's anything in particular you liked today, leave a comment, tell us about it. And hit that like button if you did like all this. And I will catch you on the next video. Happy hunting out there. Take care, bye.